Yeah, I did be a national importance. I was saying now you come together. They to me a call Abraham to order. They are threatening no. Na ye ma ye mabuna eba no say. Nsam na Abraham keka no. Omudi akire say e bi oman yofutufu bi otu omofo a. E don be ko oseye kese emu. Enra ye bo bebre etre mo. Ene ye ba beto aso. Aha ye ba beto.
Abushafo e mamu nyina akwaba, mamu nyina akwaba. E beda mo ase, e na nwumre so. Mo fe nche me, e ma che kakra. Sramu a, e mamu nyina akwaba. Ghana fo nyina ne common sense family fo. E be chiechia mo, na yada mu nyina ase. Na ye dia seda kese so ama yenua Kevin Taylor. Executives US for senior Moshe. Me mani nyina me da mu nyina ase. Mem said video me born sisi ano, e ye shake fo mienu. Baako your friend UTI dawa social media and ye nyina ye wa obi a kire na adwen but omo de ne se omo peme ma hwe ase a omo kire se me nkire me de aba no ye nkire ye hu na ebe sei nipa ma kire o se ye mo homa ni mum Bible ne Quran ni mum na nsem bi wo mu a emwa ye wo se de to nchen na ye boye bra tie ya Kevin Taylor no ne omo maka no freedom fighters omo maka no ye adwumaden na ya fix Ghana economy. Wo de wo te wo se nyame bi na wo ko ama na pa che wo nyame nyankopon se ne ho odenya adana de bia nipa e na wo so okoma no me bi won me nti ase onu nyame awantumi nku setan wato setan ma na wo nipa ya onu nyame nku setan wo gina fom se nyankopon sama wutuo na fa bo setan a enyi yi no onu nyankopon no ammunitions ne weapons no owo bi enkodi konbu nsam oni bi ntu no to akwa ne ma misraw ma bu mfume tie ye nua ye no mu asem na membra ba
enyina be wo so ebeka be UTI dawa mese enua nyina be wo so manaka be obi abeja kura meme njai until say mehu Abraham na hwe ase obi ahwe video wi
chebusia ye nua be ma di on de opa ne se obeti ma hwe ase ne de ne se wo ko ama Allah wala ye ni gidie ni gidie nti anyimre so yaba and that topic no the Quran copied Bible stories. My only question. Yaba dwumedi ni so abeti ase. Answer na be question ma mo remfi ya ye de hye ye nua ba Paulina no che ya wo yare a ye raise fund ya boa no na mo nkai se mbe support Loud Silence MTV na akoso multi TV ube maintain enyeji mini isika ketia pa de Kevin edpe platform se Ghana media en so no kroso propaganda and omoboa ntondo the platform yaba yemfen kan kore Kevin e woni baby o dan ne nkyerɛkyerɛ me so mo nkyerɛkyerɛ me bia ne religious teachings eda ne ma bi koso o man ni mu enkoye me ba ba kyerem NDCO MPP enkoye a ye beka ye de no we speak truth to authority nyankopon no bo so ne asase mpo ne homampo ye bisa question na religion and politics tie da mu nyina ase ye mo ye nua ba no ye hwe ne video ne mbra sisi a
me pacho me de Paulina anoche Mr. Mo me yare me bubu academic CCS me ntimi so we nanti Mr. Mo me call hospital of anoche doctor say me nya spinal tumor enu nti na ebubu mi ama me academic ntimi so na se same baby edru no mo se di se me ko surgery no outside ahadi omu ntimi me na so be share scan $50,000 Mr. Mo 50,000 minya if it's any papa ewu me ma me so ababere me ni obia timis mo Ghana fo adofo mo hwe me ma me papa no me nua no mo hwe me sra mo ame me timi ko surgery na me timi so renant me so ya me su sa na ade ache me hunam nyina ache me timi sra mo ame me number ni 0558 65 8732. The patch on my phone number is 0558 65 8732. The patch you dear by a pollen and not a support. Miss Seremo, Momuame, and meet me so romantic. Now, me sure be a war one. If you're noble home, Jessica, and fan supporting, name who video now, or best share. Miss Seremo, send a punishing and me sure. And me sure be a Seremo, Momuame, and I may.
Ebusiafo say yenua ba no obreye first no he $50,000 because na nke ye de na ekọ China ye de na ekọ India but information enya say India na enye reliable and Google so na enya Turkey ni $27,000 me no kasa sesi ano wenya 23,000 ti aka kakra na so ti maye mmoa Facebook for pamochaw Facebook din hyehye fofraba se wo hwe video na wan share views no mba aha sesi akra no Facebook sesi wa monetize otu ebinom ka aha nti ono so de ye business opese wo boosti ansa wenya views nti mo ba eye mo na mo be koso a share na edu echire ti pamochaw mo fa ntu groups mu na mo target mo kro mo target shake bi ankremoni bi atage no woni mi UTI da wa tage no Islamic Embassy mi amenu ya Hafiz omumbra ya adesua edam nyina ase ye humanist mi nim nyame bi a me be bibidi ama no na mo amhwe Loud Silence TV no mo nka nkire mu nuanom se ya hye dwumedi na ase ka kire mu bi so mfento na education bi aba ebeboa ye nyina ndem ma mo time na mo aba so ba kire mo adwen ye humanist minim nyame fie na makopra ma no minim da nyankopon be yare na makoto edura ma no minim nipa no be hia mmoa na maboa no ye nuanom bi ehia mmoa ensu omo nom no enye ya ye bi pen ikotu ensu no wo abesewa ye nuam bi so enya problem kakra mo hwe video no na ye mmoa omo so na ye nkotu bo ho ni mo why
samu esira ipedi jare ekuro ye frɛ no ɔkyerɛ me kurom wɔ adwira side ya so ne no nso ya no mo we ya no mo deda are hu atu kurom a obeka sɛ kurom ye wonye save isi ankala kitikiti prasa no we ya no deda ya no sinya
Jamusha for nsu a 21st century ekura frɛ no Ochiambi Krum ewo Kwame Danso bi ensu omunum ni o for the past 2 years and mama mi video yi still menua improvement bi ambai abra ballot box MP ewo Krum ho tikakra ye number na ye de donation enie and they will be catch them say or seniska ne mma aha nti me catch them say e be ma mu update na wanhu contribution na eba number na that screen so no na em say ebinum seniska bai aha sremu a enie nipa kakra aseni bi aba no nipa miensa nipa 4 ba ko de wanfa ne bi amba nipa 4 na aseni contribution di aba nti enie o say ye transparent mamo ti ebra ba ko send 1,000 Ghana and obi send 70 Ghana na ende yi nipa na o send no say enko through the number nti o de family me number so na me de akwa to so o send 354 Ghana the buy sa ye bra no mdini o membo mudin na ye no mo ase nti ye bro di kan ye Derek Amo o send 70 cedi na Steve Ofori send 1,000 Ghana na ende ya Kojo Danso send 354 Ghana e de abeka ho nti mesra mu anamwa na bibia to me konka ne nkotu ensuo no ema ye nuanom no ye da mu nyina ase ye ka nyina na sa adwena anya adwuma body no na ebebre P Black mavim ne mbra na ne ba bebo adwuma ti da mu nyina ase yembra and the topic ne so ye nche mewie sisi a medical catch am say me ye from me Abraham ba me di ankasa amma me ne papa de to me no eye Ibrahim ye wo min kremoni ye wo mitu kremofo fie be busuafo ina ye kremofo nti nim se de kremosom tie man sum kremosom as a child because as a child no my dream nya mature a obeti arabase ate Quran na se o san ke beti tie religion a ye nyiwie na ye hunu papa ne bone anse the religion atete ye but ye may the benefit no ye may ntwan in Islam and you teach your child to pray at 7 beat your child to pray at the age of 10 in kremosom hadith let's say wo ba was 7 years a kire no asore odi 10 years a bono no nya asore e di entia ense bi wo book ni wo ya mature na afi wo check ya wo be reject nti ye di brain wash fi nkoda brem na wanyini na ade na aka nti me be ye kristoni e ma me te ma asole and a long story o mo munim ni be nya 9 branches still na mesua Bible mesua Quran me ye research me hu problem wo book ni e bi na me de ba no na enye me e na me de challenge na ba Quran e di kan me ki challenge te Quran challenge no eni Quran challenge ya otro ye no yen hwe challenge the first hwe Quran challenge ni hia na yaba topic no de me waka no na ye de aka no Quran no what can Quran chapter 10 verse 37 people like kaimami
Quran 10
me ba che utie tell me the verse na to no enyame na me tro Quran enyame na me tro Bible me nya printing press mu nyina mu klemi se fre nyankopon ye be check ade bia hwe Quran no obeto Bible inti Quran ne copy Bible la na ye condemn say Bible nya no kre enkremofo bi kra ka say na omo asime mo ka say the Bible has been corrupted.
Yeah.
But any Quran maybe say Bible is corrupted. Verses na mu shake for the quote to the mamono. Me pacha omo misinterpret. Quran can say the Bible is corrupted. Make two verse be hu. Quran they make it claim. You are not bigger than the Quran. Quran they make it claim. Claim into the material na nyumre. Me say Quran and commissioni and a copy baby tie with the help of Waraka Khadija and the Catholic Church and Okreti Islam. Mimi GDN no the research amaye no. Me be prove actually say stories in the Quran were copied from the Bible and still made mistakes. Quran means some stories Abraham, Moses, Isaac, Jacob story now in a Bible mu no you free. And o making mistakes. Me prove the actual. People like Quran 10:37 and 38 kind.
Quran 10:37. And this Quran.
Or say, and this Quran
is not such as could ever be produced by other than Allah.
I mean, correct here, be answer. Obe ko to Quran no. Now started say what kind English pe. Then kremofona starting. Oh, the Quran was revealed in Arabic. And I what? Please go and learn the Arabic before you come. To be so catch me say Allah. Language Allah. Any language ya Allah. Or no boy ye pe Arab. And I what? That means we Arab na to nchanya. Allah on take us bia sana aka kire dabi Allah and the book say nyina so ka kire say baby ho a translation problem wa meti ase aha and the Quran no enye mu nkremofo na mu Ghana na mu translate you dabi Arabofo na som no yo mo dia no and no mo translate ade no no mo de brew usu si Ghana ha say wo ni ade ne chen ono no trans kasa de krum kasa e ba pe video bi say me bo Sheikh the video Sheikh Ahmed did that. We in Cremonia, we shake ya unchain Sheikh Ahmed did that. Meba. People kind verse no.
Quran 10:37.
Quran chapter 10, koso kind.
And this Quran is not such as could ever be produced by other than Allah, Lord of the heavens and the earth, but it's a confirmation of the revelation which was before it.
Never church you. I say it was the confirmation of the revelation which was before it.
That's the Torah.
That is the Torah. People start a kind of
Quran 10:37.
Quran chapter 10 verse 37.
And this Quran
is
not such as could ever be produced by other than Allah.
I say Quran no any woman be a obi betumi produce apart from Allah. Just say obi ntumi nkopɛ baabi nte. No on tro book a ɛyɛ Quran. Just say Allah pɛ. That means if we Allah nkyɛn. Quran ne kura claim say Quran no original one at the heaven. And ye reveal it kyerɛ and commissioning Magiatum tie kind
was and this Quran
is
not such as could ever be produced by other than Allah.
I said this Quran can never be produced by any other
Lord of the heavens and the earth
than Allah or ye osro any asasi wura no ono o produce Quran.
But it is a confirmation of the revelation.
Or say it is a confirmation of the revelation
which was before it.
Nature say ehuma bi di kan by answer Quran ne by na Quran ne be confirm yaka say confirm na obema bibi to prove say e true. What the stamp will be so to prove the truthness of something. I am here to confirm that what P Black is saying is the truth. And so what can say the Bible has been corrupted. Anything the Quran by still a bit contradicting the Quran. What do you mean? Because Quran they say no one can change the words of Allah. Neba. Enti o catch him say Bible no na mistake ya bemu a wa ma Quran na ye entro esa say Quran no e claimi Quran e claimi Yanka in Quran chapter 6, 115. Yanka in Quran says 115 answer.
Quran 6.
Tinkremadi catch us, oh, Bible no, fault to buy home. Bible no problem by hunting a Quran by ya. Sassemno, and a contradicting Quran verse we can.
Quran 6 verse 115.
Quran 6, 115.
Was it? And the word of your Lord.
And the word of your Lord
Have been fulfilled
in truth
and in justice.
and in justice.
No one can change his words.
No one can change his ways.
Yeah.
Into Quran chapter 6, ayat 115 say, nobody can change the words of Allah. And the Quran we claim say the Bible is the word of Allah. Ana Bible ni free nyanko pawa. No because say Bible no obi a change na then a contradicting. The people like Quran chapter 10 no can you verse 37.
Was in this Quran.
And this Quran
is not such as could ever be produced by other than Allah.
Could never be produced than other than Allah.
Lord of the heavens.
Lord of the heavens
and the earth.
earth.
But it's a confirmation of the revelation.
But it's a confirmation of the revelation
which was before it.
Which was the Quran never saw what say. Now a woman be what that dance Quran never ever. Now the confirming the revelation which was before it.
That's the Torah.
They can say the Torah. Torah no in context. In context, the inventors of the Quran no one see Judaism I say. In context or Torah. Baby, or the books of Moses, baby, so or the whole Old Testament, and of the Torah, until the emphasis into Torah, or by confirming the Torah, or be to the trim, yeah, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy, the Torah
and the angel.
They can say the angel, the gospel of Jesus, the gospel of Jesus, and so on. And Kremofon cry any gospel of Jesus, and then Kremofon cry so Cassetia New Testament, a Christo Fokra, and it's about Cassetia New Testament here. A Christo Fokrana, and the original New Testament, Jesus, the by Musa. Oh, the gospel, the New Testament,
and a full explanation of the book,
and a full explanation of the book. You can say the book, a Bible. What is the Quran? I can't the book, baby, or you should the book, or the Quran, and the baby, or can say the people of the book, and the book, or the whole Bible, and offer the books. The Quran about explaining them into details.
That's the laws decreed for mankind.
Until that's the laws and orders, etc.
Wherein there is no doubt.
Or say where is there is no doubt
from the Lord of the Alamin.
That's the Lord of mankind. Into verse 38. Verse 38.
Was it or do they say?
Or do they? Ebia Jew for Avram bin Moshe. Common sense family for Yebani Yebeka say
he Muhammad has forged it.
Yebeka say he Prophet Muhammad has forged the Quran. Said Yebesi or forged you know. So as well. Say
bring them a surah.
Bring them a surah.
A chapter like it.
A chapter like it. And it was a so biba. No Beka say Prophet Muhammad or your copy or copy baby thing and or copy a Quran or copy free baby and your for chapter I say with your copy free you know for proof yede. Ebra maba with the proof ba. The better also copy. What it? What it? What is a who say or copy? Yeah, baby, your copy free, you know, for proof of bra. Where you first claim from the Quran. Maybe see or copy. Or see me for me proof of bra. Proof neighbor. After you quote the next verse. Quran chapter 25, verse 4 and 5.
Quran 25.
Ye quote 12 book mu. For Quran na kinkai. People like
Quran 24.
Quran 25.
Okay, Quran 25.
Verse 4 and 5. Bebacho, mo aye kan English amubu ofo no muntie mu shake. Muntie shake am did that. Muntie no.
To get hold of a copy of the Holy Quran. I said Muslims as well as non-Muslims. The non-Muslims, they must know, they owe it to themselves that since there are 1 billion Muslims in the world today, they ought to know how their minds are working. Even as a missionary, you want to fight the Muslims, an intellectual battle, even then you need the book to arm yourself as to what the other person believes and what his book of authority is. And for the Muslim, it's also imperative that in this environment, English-speaking environment, that each and every Muslim here ought to arm himself with the English translation of the Holy Quran. This particular one I have in my hand is by Abdullah Yusuf Ali. This volume has about 2,000 pages.
Sheikh bi ani o Ghana ha obetun de wa compare Sheikh Ahmed Didat. Eduma Ahmed Didat aye no wunye bi Sheikh ne say I was a one kremoni krano. They see an English language, an international language. You arm yourself with the English translation.
Yeah.
Yes, Ramu, yeah, Chiremu, a mistake here. No about Chirem. Miss Ramu, why? Thank you. Mushek being so ever cast in the actual. They are yatron. We a gun and in kremoniati, and you won't add in kremusombai. Koran hadith, and you're not right. And so, and one hour better way.
Yeah.
Inti bibi was soon no be proof, no ko to source. Ma boom funi pan. A source na ma boom funo. Mentro hadith, mentro Quran. Inti me ko to Quran. Now to say this guy doesn't know anything. Meaning they work. Munche mushik. You don't try to lie to defend Islam. It is what it is. Anna, it is what it is. Either you accept it, you follow it, or you leave.
Exactly.
And commissioni in cremosum chese, and commissioni ever hadith or call heaven. You were Quran verse, Quran 17, who said, or call heaven, and will buy echo to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob in our heaven, and Jesus will call Salah in one day, and will buy Upo, and was a wujitum, a casono, and commissioni ordinance, a divided moon, a bossrono, Upo, and was a wujitum, a GDS, men's son, why, Tiwi.
We don't lie for the sake of our religion. Astaghfirullah. We have the truth. We're not going to cover up the truth if people find it embarrassing. This is the reality. Deal with it. We don't lie for the sake of our religion. Astaghfirullah. We have the truth. We're not going to cover up the truth if people find it embarrassing. This is the reality. Deal with it. We don't lie for the sake of our religion. Astaghfirullah. We have the truth. We're not going to cover up the truth if people find it embarrassing. This is the reality. Deal with it.
The battle to the shake the kind. Shake Cassia Pow. Or say a song of sanity. Men become from fan defend this one. This is the reality. Deal with it. Till we come to deal with reality, and you gotta deal with it.
We don't lie for the sake of our religion. Astaghfirullah. We
men become true. Why? Someone and yana de buy. Thank you. People like Quran chapter 25
verse 4.
Quran chapter 25, verse 4. Also be making another claim. Now you so Eddie improve your point. Kind.
Quran 25 verse number 4.
Quran 25 verse 4.
Those who disbelieve say,
the bachoti and commission time. Now common sense family members or dada. They me never dada. Ntianya adefo from out. Or say those who disbelieve say
this Quran is nothing.
This Quran is nothing
but a lie.
But a lie
that he Muhammad has invented.
That he Muhammad has invented.
And others has helped him at it.
And others have held him at it. Machawati. Dear me, can you? We say Prophet Muhammad. Waraka, Khadija, any Roman Catholic Church, and a buano no create Islam. Maybe GD, me research no. Da na Nkrofoka. And when the Quran 25 verse 4, say Nkrofosi and commissioning the copy baby tay, and Nkrofobi the buano and a otro Quran. It is a Yena Yen Jintino, you become same we are twice way. Start a kind to 5.
What's it? And those who disbelieve say.
Those who disbelieve say.
This Quran is nothing.
This Quran is nothing.
But a lie.
But a lie.
That he Muhammad has invented.
That he Muhammad, peace be upon him, has invented it.
And others has helped him at it.
And others have helped him at it.
In fact.
So that, in fact.
They have produced an unjust wrong thing.
So that they have produced an unjust, that is a wrong thing.
And a lie.
And a lie.
Verse number 5.
Verse 5.
And they say,
tales
of the ancients.
Tales of the ancients. They say people like, and some da. Into commissioniba, or can Abraham or someone, Nasa, or can Isaac or someone, Nasa, or can Moses or someone, Nasa, and then prophecy stories yata da. There would be an invention. Tales of the ancients,
which he has written down.
And
they are dictated
to him.
Morning and afternoon.
Let's just say, Omo teach Prophet Muhammad no anopa no akwaje lectures. No abeka say Allah say no akwa waraka ne Khadija muna eboa ne Catholic church ne boa no. And then the 42 scribes and on the tro ya Quran kwa obebi wa abrogated verses. Ya Quran verse bi ho enya dwuma bi mu. Ya Quran verse wa Quran mu. Another Quran verse about be cancel no. Ya be kire ni na. Nti claim Quran e make it. Sada means to make say it was copied. It be proved actually when you break. Why? Before be him, at the end you see. Why? Thank you. Yendi atemwa ha. Yenka sasabi obi yakwasia. Yenka so bi aboa. Momusum Christianity ni Islam no and we didi ya nana no sum atem. E fresa abosom sum yankwasia asem. Abosom sum fo ejimi ni ade ni nyina yache. Ya penesa. Why? Mo de na ye check no. Quran chapter 11, 13 and 14.
Quran 11.
Then page.
Verse number 13.
But of our pen, open book. Now be a Quran. Why? You're checking him out. Be black. Read the Quran for me.
Quran 11:13.
Quran chapter 11, verse 13.
Or they say,
He,
Prophet Muhammad,
forged it.
That's the Quran.
Make kind. I don't know Quran. He claim no. Say, obi kase of 4G. Yeah, to what? Say.
Bring you then 10 forged surahs.
Then bring 10 forged surahs.
Like it.
That's chapters like it. Who's your 4G? Yeah, baby, your 4G free. You know, kofa evidence here. Ebra. But mamuti secret be. In commissioning abreso. Na Bible like yan compile Bible nimbo na you scroll. Na printing press in ho. Into the Bible wasn't in circulation.
Yeah.
A stories runa yatibu ha. Few people na to me tobi, to me talk scroll dibi. And it's now obi and to me. Then need proof for the check it.
Yeah.
And then the printing press yaba. Bible no ya printing ebu Quran nebu ye be check story or copy.
Yeah.
If the Bible is true, the Quran is false.
Aye.
If the Bible is false, the Quran is false. If the Bible is true, the Quran is false.
Yeah.
If the Bible is false, the Quran is false. So Bible ni free nyankopon a free nyankopon Quran 80 edientia Quran ko to Bible na wasasa story metro sisia na was waiting wasasa no it's the Bible ye no kra Quran asasa story na nti waiting so Bible ye ntora Quran je Bible tum waiting the Quran de bebia befa bia welusu tinkremo fo mo de na nya kra o. Thank you afi mama proof na wie me proof no afi na me be kire o verses na mu shake fo no e de dada mo say Bible no corrupted o said the pachaw verses in Quran 4:45 and 46 muntie
Quran 4 verse number 45.
na ma shake bia na ada shake ka se wi akofi akofa Quran na check Bibla kan
Quran 4 verse
pachaw yeah thank you Yahuda pachaw Yahuda type Quran verses pachaw kan
Quran 4 verse number 44.
Quran chapter 4 verse 45 and 46.
Was it Allah has full knowledge of your enemies?
I say, but Allah has full knowledge of your enemies.
And Allah is sufficient.
Allah is enough. That is sufficient.
As a protector.
Never. Verse 45. Or say, but Allah has full knowledge of your enemies. Allah is enough for a protector. And Allah is enough for a helper. Allah. Or the Jews. Of the Jews. There are those who displace words from their right places. They displace words from their right places. That means the Bible is not corrupted. But the Jew follow explainia. They explain it wrongly.
Verse number 45.
Verse 46. No?
46. Was it among those who are Jews?
Among those who are Jews,
there are some who displace words from their right places.
Words, they displace words from their right places and say,
we hear your word.
We hear your word
and disobey.
And disobey.
And hear you.
And hear you.
What's it?
And
hear and let you, Muhammad. Hear nothing.
People like shame that kind.
What's it? We hear your word, Muhammad, and disobey. And hear and let you, Muhammad, hear nothing. And right now, with a twist of their tongue.
With a twist of their tongue.
And as a mockery of a religion.
As a mockery and a slander of faith. Into your touch the man. Into Quran verse, or Bible. Bible, are you fake? And your Bible, are fake. Name a misinterpretation from the Jews. That is Bible. Name Jews and the misplacing words from their right places and with their tongue. Why? Why? With a twist of their tongue and a slander to faith.
Yeah.
Another Quran verse in Sunni. Quran chapter 3, verse 77. Quran 3:77 say, as for those who sell the faith they owe to Allah and their own plighted words for a small price, they shall have no portion in the hereafter, nor will Allah speak to them or look at them on the day of judgment. Nor, okay, people are
Quran verse 77.
Verse 77.
Was it verily?
Verily.
Those who purchase a small gain at the cost of Allah's covenant and their oath.
And their oath.
They shall have no portion in the hereafter. Neither will Allah speak to them.
Okay. 78 in a point.
Okay, and verily.
78 in a point.
Was it verily?
Verily.
Among them is a party.
Among them is a section and a party
who distort the book with their tongues.
Who distort the book with their tongue.
As they read.
That means Quran no Bible no na fault wo. Na mom Jew for no interpret ya no ma yeden. Omo misinterpret. Iba chaw mama shake bia me kan kire o. Go to verse kan kire say the Bible has been corrupted. No, your teachings from the Bible and na Quran ni kire me say it has been corrupted. I'll say there's them. I'll say there is among them a section who distort the book with their tongues as they read. You rather think it is part of the book, but it is it is no part of the book. And they say this is from Allah, but it is not from Allah. It is from it is they who tell a lie against Allah. And they know it. People are
so that you may think it is from the book.
Tell your man no one can say free book in him.
Yeah.
See, there's no problem with the Bible. To shake for one mobile. Thank you. I think I've grown about started. Jebusia, medical lay foundation for the topic. Thank you. Mamu Renfi, mon support loud silence, TV. Na intumi njina so ne enkoso emfa no kure embremo no kure de intumi hinta Quran ne Bible abaga na ha over 400 years ebrebi na yisro na yentumi question kremofo bebre wo question o zongo sro okokape ebe fa ne kafri ebe tutu ni din wo hwe kra in other countries no when take time kra tumi kun kra eye hu onye yize ti mesra mu hawa enya temdidie why odon ye dom na kakra ye nim no ye kira ye adwene o pa no wafa o mpeso no wato agu collection ne tight bi enia. Thank you for making us number one. Afi, ye betiesi. Say Quran say we say of forge ya. For proof ye dey. Ebra. What's the meaning of forge? People like. Bachaw. Me man ko school papa bia. Why? Ti akrache fo no. Why? Ti bachaw forge. Ti bachaw makofa a dictionary. Why? Broni kasa no enye ye krum kasa ti won hanti said ye be na men kwaka brofu bi na ento sinti die enti no forge ti ba chaw meaning ni make or shape and a metal object by heating it in fire or furnace and hammering it. That means original shape no. Now they are changing. Now what hit you now what forging into something else. That means there was the original shape and you are forging another shape out of it. Afi, second meaning create something strong, enduring or successful. Okay. Okay, Yanko Oxford dictionary. Yanko Oxford and so why? Okay, Oxford dictionary. Forge something, meaning in it. So forge something to make an illegal copy of something in order to cheat people. Forge something to make an illegal copy of something in order to cheat people. And I mean, you know, original documents were and I want your original way creative copy. So they be deceive. Sana Quran be provide. Yanko Bible. Why? Yanko Bible ne Quran ne yanko check na. Maybe a phone line see a bepacho metiano me equal 2 verses into Mr. And yes, a bedroom question time. Now, my friend, I want to tell you that. Me buy them tell you that. Remember telling me that. Yes, I'm going to tell you. Me buy me tell you something. Why? Chafe, yanko Quran nim. Na yanko check Moses at the burning bush. But you know what kind Bible story? Exodus chapter 3. People like Kenkai. Yanko. Why?
Exodus 3.
Exodus 3.
Verse number 1.
Exodus 3, verse 1. But you say we know what kind Moses burning bush and yanko pon in the kasai. Yentie Bible story. Then you check it Quran. And I say, all copy waiting. And to be a good liar, you have to accept the truth and create a diversion. Tete bremuno. Shadi ebiwa. Adiani neni. Diabe buamu ati adiana se no. Eni. Sheboard no so. Jew for Judaism about 4,000, 3,000 years ago. Omukuta Old Testament pe.
Yeah.
Christianity ebe started 2,000 years ago. New Testament and tally Old Testament. Into the Old Testament is a Jewish scripture. Old Testament a Jew for huma. And the New Testament a Christo for huma. Copy niama kakre bi efi Old Testament nim. And the Quran so by Quran so about 1,400 years ago. And also by the New Testament, any Old Testament, Emma a man for Gigi that I say in Yamiasam. And to the woman for Froba, now rejecting old and new now. You know, so Yaza. To the other say, who the new book ba? I just say, who could the Torah, any gospel, the tomb, now so do the other day, ever count. But to be a good liar, no, I was saying, also dick against Sayaba, into Ocean New Testament, yeah. There's so many sign from old. Quran so by Yasumna sign. Tishadi. Moses at the burning bush. Edian see. People like Exodus chapter 3. Ubienti na yanko check Quran. People like read the Bible and the Quran for me.
Exodus 3:1.
Exodus 3:1.
Now Moses effort na see you through.
Ubienti yo. No Moses. Ubienti story no. Bible dieni. Exodus 3. Quran. Copy no. Ewo Quran 27 verse 7. Tibako check. People like
Exodus 3:1.
Exodus 3:1.
Now Moses effort na see you through.
But you no Moses or no Kwan nam. Or na see Jethro.
Median so for the nyan.
Median so for ni nyan.
O kan awo de ko esore no hwa.
Or the enyan ne ko esra so echire no hwa.
Na odo nyanto po be horrible.
And no drew people a friend of mountain sina and I say horrible ho.
Na yade before ebe no ho di echire no.
Be black shemuna kind. Men kind you good be mistake me pa chawo. Why? And the Christopher na fa Bible e bie wo fie. Nti say wo kind you would na ye mistake pe. O me free say ya shed that ye yes anti misraw. Bible kind the whole word will be him say we are number 1. Shemuna kind mam.
Was it before be no di echire no.
And they would have the buffalo be the way the Moses.
I want cheche be fifi.
And cheche and would have been fifi.
What oja from
What oja from him? No shade. Na
echeche edere.
Men cheche no edere.
That's not echeche and she.
Men so ejano and shimudano.
And I must say
Moses nko a ne family members bi edi ho.
Yeah.
And the Moses can say,
"Where dey?
Hey, e dey na ekosi. Where dey?
Me na kwhwe ahweda kesi.
Me kona ma kwhwe ahwede kesi.
Adikudenti echeche and she.
Adikudenti a encheche no enhye.
You are ehu se o ma na ebe hwe no.
Nti Nyankopon hu se Moses nko a e ba behwe no.
Onyankopon fi ncheche no efe.
Onyankopon fi ncheche no frɛ Moses say,
Moses.
Moses.
And o se mini.
And o se mini. And o se
me twim ha.
Moses men twim ha.
Na juna mpaboa.
Moses juna se mpaboa.
Na de ugyina ho no.
Na bebia wugyina no.
Ya asase konkron.
Ya asase konkron.
And o kan say.
And o kan say.
Mini wo gya Nyankopon.
Mini we gya no Nyankopon. Abraham Nyankopon. Isaac Nyankopon.
Ni Jacob
Nyankopon.
Na Moses ekata nani.
And Moses kata nani. Efri say.
Na osuro so behwe Nyankopon.
Na osuro say obehwe Nyankopon.
Na Awurade say.
Na Awurade say. Ampa.
Me hume mai e wo misrim no.
Tipa cha story ni. Pa cha say we dey yin na yin. Yanko check it. Quran say oye the confirmation of the scripture that was before it. Or besesam. Like can say be prove the correctness. That means problems with Old Testament and a Quran ever corrected there. Then Quran chapter 6, 115 so say nobody can change the words of Allah. Two catches a Bible no changes your bemudia and the Quran chapter 6, 115 80. He black Quran chapter 27. And that's no. Any Quran chapter 27, verse 7.
Quran 27 verse number 7.
People are kind.
What's it?
Yes.
Remember
when Musa,
that's Moses
said
to his household,
said to his family, Bacho, we say no the family nenam Bible mu de Exodus chapter 3 no nko ano nam oni nwan nenam or say said to his family
Verily,
I
have seen a fire.
We say I have perceived the same thing. I have seen a fire,
and I will bring you from there some information.
They say Moses in the bush for the nam. And the Moses who say a jabi we chi. And no catch the bush for say me when a jabi we chi me call na makwadre say menya information be free ho.
Or I will bring you a burning brand.
And I say menya a jabi burning brand fire be the abramo.
That you may warm yourselves.
Ebia na dia sana say awo na mwenya fire ni bi e de awo me mo ho.
But when it came to it,
now Moses eja ne busuafo ho okoko duru eja no ho.
He was called
Moses duru ho no ebo ni ho.
Blessed is whosoever is in the fire.
And what can say blessed is whosoever is in the fire.
And whosoever is round about it.
Whosoever is around about it.
And glorified is Allah.
And glorified is Allah.
The Lord of the Alamin.
The Lord of the Alamin.
Oh Musa.
Oh Musa.
Verily.
It
is I Allah.
It is ina Yankopon free in wure say oh Musa. It is I Allah.
The Almighty.
The Almighty.
And the All-Wise.
And the All-Wise.
And throw down your stick.
And throw down your stick.
But when he saw it moving as if it were a stick.
So top man and up man be dane wo. Be black. Enya no. E we Exodus we wow. E we Exodus 3 wa. And two pomane to and the dane wo.
He turned in flight.
Now Moses Jane turned in flight
and did not look back.
Me ba cha mun share video no my wife. Mun share video no. Moses Jane ya Moses and Henechi.
It was said, oh Musa.
No, you can't say, oh Musa.
Fear not.
Fear not.
Verily.
The
messengers fear not in front of me.
And the messengers will be
except him who has done wrong.
And she said, and afterwards
has changed evil for good. Then surely
I
am all forgiving.
And
most merciful. And put your hand into your bosom.
And Moses and
to comfort white.
And Moses white said without hurt.
This among the 9 signs.
We
take to
Pharaoh. Or see Moses at the 9 signs and the back of Pharaoh. Quran neti. Moses at the 10 signs and the coin. I will share with you. Moses go Egypt or the signs back 10 and 9. Quran is 9. People like now go back to Exodus 3 no. Kwakai baby on top man to chiri na no who say no I will share Quran na copy Bible wetin problem na any o ma boom for me why
free upon wetin
I say
this is free upon wetin
free upon book that we criminal copy so what say people can
na o can say
me
ni o janya nkopon
me ni we janu nyankopon Abraham nyankopon
ni Isaac nyankopon
verse 9 na o kan
verse number 6
verse 6
was in and I must kata nani
Exodus chapter 3 verse 6 na we duru no
yeah
to aso kan
was it na Moses kata nani
and Moses kata nani
say
if we say
na ososo we nyankopon
na ososo be nyankopon
na
Erade say ampa
me hu me ma wo misum no
me yi die for na hunu
was ahwefo nti
ene ebra wo bre
wo sufreme no
mate
na me hu ama no hunu
me hunu ama ne hunu
na masane say me yi wo efri misum for nsem
na me nyankopon me kwaji wo efri Egypt for nsem
matu omo fi asase so
na ko bebia ode poma ne to ho no feel like I know what for say and to be kind but we are kind we Mr. Why
okay
I have verse
okay verse number 8 na masane say me be yi wo misum for nsem
ko point na e kire say ode poma ne to wo ma ne dane wo ni nyina no mu say no na Quran ni ko to no
okay etwaso
kan
na afi hwe Israel for sufre no adumanim
etwaso kan
na mahu oha misum for de ha wo no so na afi brada me small Pharaoh chain na koyi me man Israel for the free Misraim na Moses e ka che Yakobon say na hwane me ameko Pharaoh chain mako Israel for the free Misraim no na o ka che ne say medi wachi na we baye onsanche ni say me na me small wo no na wonya yi omani free Misraim eba wo be so Yakobon e obepo yi so na Moses e ka che Yakobon say na se me dru Israel for the chain na me ka che won say moja Yakobon aso am chain na o ka che me say ni din e de sen a sen e na me so wo mo na Yakobon ka che Moses say mia na mia e na o say na se de ka che Israel for ni mia na asoma me monchen na Onyankopon ka che Moses bio say na se de ka che Israel for ni Erade mo eja no Nyankopon Abraham Nyankopon Isaac Nyankopon ni Jacob Nyankopon
ko point no ode poma ne to ho no mu se no na Quran ni ko to a wati no odan ko ube hu Mam English no yes ramwa why Quran they claim say wo say wa copy a fa baby your copy free ne buy baby your won check it ntia ma abufu why to 4 Quran 4
It's so
4 verse 1
verse number 1
yeah 3 4 wa na all copy no kind
na Moses ebuase
na mo Quran hina wa kind no
okay Exodus 4
Exodus 4 verse 1
how na maka
kan
na Moses ebuase
na Moses ebuase
na so hwe
wonjimi ndi na wontie me ne
na
obeka say
Ewurade eyi ne ho kyerɛ wo
Ewurade yi ne ho kyerɛ wo
na Ewurade eka kyerɛ no sɛ
na Ewurade ka kyerɛ Moses say
na ɛde na wa osɛm yi
ɛde na wo nsɛm
ɛna ɔsɛ poma
ɛna Moses say poma
ɛna ɔsɛ to twene fam
na
ɔto twene fam
ɛna Moses to twene fam
na ɛda ne ɔwɔ
na ɛda ne wo
na Moses edwane hwene ho
ɛna Moses dwane ɛnyɛ na ɛkɔ kan Quran ɛno Quran ne tim aw Quran na copy Bible wati free apowati enia we ubufu a the Quran chapter 27 verse 7 downwards Quran 27:7 downwards wo dey check Exodus chapter 3 Exodus chapter 4 wa copy wati Quran ne say o say o copy ya fa o proof ye dey ebra e na me dey ba nyame bia nhia wo bia wo ba bia nyame mo bia book bia nipa na try simple thank you wo be die die agidi men fam be kan kire me say man be gi book na ntumu a me mekọ bo nsam gem wo boa yanko another one the next story I check no the story of Noah Noah ne ma no okay kan Bible stories na Bible story da ho da Genesis chapter 6 verse 9 Noah emamiensa Noah ne mamiensa no ensu yiri na ba ye no ensuo na mfo bia according to the Bible Noah ne ma no ensuo na mfa bi kan
Genesis 6 verse number 9
one tip man ka Judges P Black Exodus 6 P Black Exodus Genesis
Genesis 6:9
ba ka Judges Genesis chapter 6 verse 9
na we no Noah I want to aso
Noah ne ma no mu nie Noah I want to aso
Noah ye onipatene
Noah no oyi onipatene
oye pe one breso
oye pe e wo ne breso
onipemu
e wo nipem
na Noah ne Nyankopon nante
Noah ne Nyankopon nante
na Noah wo babeni miensa
Noah no emma miensa Shem Ham
ne Yafet
and Japheth nti Noah ma 3 according to the Bible ensu yire ne ba ye no amfa Noah ne babia ensuo no ekuwi ase nipa nyina ene o save Noah ene ne ma 4 ene o moyere 4 nipa 8 Bible story da ho Quran be copy waiting Quran 11 verse 42 any Quran 11:42
Quran verse number 42
be black can kind
so it the ship
tie or see so it the ship
sailed with them
admit
with what's it so it the ship
so it be black tobo so it the ship
sailed with them
no one in the man no ship in him and a ship na ni omoko
admit waves like
mountains nti na aswoche na airborne aswoche no it is a mountain
and Noah called out to his son
and Noah friend ne man baako minim ne baakoro say ye Ham say ye Shem say ye Japheth and Noah friend ne man baako
who has separated himself apart
just ne ba na be free boat no na ne ba no wa abonten and Noah tie mu friend ne ba no
oh my son
and Noah ka say me ba
embark with us
bra embark with us
and be not with these believers
na wan kwaka omo mu njindi ne ho me pa cho tie mi o verse 43
the son replied
and ne ba no Noah ba ne reply
I will take myself to some mountain
and ne ba ne ka so dada mo de mo wo boat na me kwa ko gina people bi so
and it will save me from the water
na people no be jimi efri ensuo ni nsem
Noah said
na Noah ka che ne ba say this day
there is no savior from the decree of Allah
there is no savior from the decree and the command of Allah
except him on whom he has mercy
except those on whom he has mercy
and waves came in between them
and aswoche no eba omumienu ne ntem
so he the son
enti Noah ne baba akon was
among the drones
but Quran say Noah ne mba no baako ensuo ne fa no simpam chaw Noah ne baba ne ensuo ne fa according to Bible Noah ne mba no Ham Shem Japheth omunyina kwadaka ne ene omuyere ne omumba ta Bible no kra klemu say e yo mu ase e na ya dori say no which is not true Quran iko to a o si nsuo afa baako fine after the same Quran be ka say Nyankopon save omunyina na nsuo na mfo bia the same Quran Waiting or copy waiting, Basan contradicting Buofu. Any Quran chapter 21. Ning na ya disuya yesrem webuphobia ni. Why? Wo ye shake ne pa chaw. Wo ye kremoni scholar. Na bia wo se de ye kan ye boa ne pa chaw. Your number ni why? 0244 856241. Wo hia debate ya pa chaw. Shake fo no ye pede omo tiapo. Ne pa chaw hwemenim na me nkyere mu yi. Me pa chaw shake fo aba free debate ye pe shake o tiapo. Ye mpe shake material bia. Ye pede o tiapo. Why? Ye pe shake. Hello, I'm a Muslim. I want to be yes. Why? Mushake for akese no say Christo ni ordinary church member every debate ya onko obaka say no you are a church member bring your pastor timpacha you pe shake for mutiapo na ye nyina yesu yale be black read the Quran for me.
Quran 21
Quran chapter 21 and one verse 74 and 75 76 77
verse number 74
neba mami number ni free why say Quran free nyankopon a enye wo book eye nyina ye book kan
Quran 21 verse 74
Quran 21 verse number 74
was it? And remember
Lord
we gave him right the judgment of the affairs.
Nti Quran na kasa Bible stories on the frafra o kan Abraham ase no obeka Lot no akoka David no obeka Jesus am no the frafra any narration they said the Bible no ye narrated story no there be so kan Lot wasem so so kan
was it? We gave him right judgment of the affairs and the prophethood, and religious knowledge, and we saved him from the town folk, who practice evil, wicked, and filthy deeds.
The rebellious people, no.
Verily,
now say the Lot, if you are saying,
was it verily?
But verse, no.
74 now.
Okay,
and verily, they were a people given to evil. And were rebellious, disobedient to Allah. Verse 75.
Verse hello. The program when we are why?
Verse 75.
Verse 75.
And we admitted him to our mercy. Truly, he was of the righteous.
Your person just say, Lord, eka righteous people. But you call me by visible. Hello. Yeah, Pacho, me will like me your program. Why? Okay, Pacho, we are there. Auntie, Mamma, friend, if you are not being debate, my friends is here. We are be black to us. Okay,
verse 76,
verse number 76.
And remember Noah.
I feel no about Noah. So, but Quran chapter 21, let's say, Quran chapter 11, verse 42, let's say, and so on, Efa Noah, the man back on, and Noah man back on, I feel I can't do what story you. Also, remember Noah.
When he cried to us aforetime.
When he cried to us aforetime,
we answered his invocation.
We listened to his prayer
and saved him
and delivered him
and his family
from
the great distress.
Yeah. So also kind.
We helped him against the people who denied our ayat.
And we helped him against the people who deny our ayat as proofs, evidences, verses, blessings,
signs, and revelations. Verily, they were a people given to evil. So we drowned them all.
Verse 78. You're drowning, Obia. But 76 on a point. Okay, 76 video. 76 no.
And remember Noah. When he cried to us aforetime, we answered his invocation. And saved him and his family. Where you say you saved Noah and the family. Into Quran chapter 21, verse 76, no, conform with the Bible. And say you saved and the family. Yeah.
And the Quran chapter 11, verse 42 say there be never back so far. Say where there many more case. Quran let's say also of 4G ya. Baby your copy free in the February. Maybe about my child be your copy free. Wa copy waiting. Thank you. Yan to us way. Yanko before be any why ning na ya disua yanko Gideon or Saul meaning ano we mobile we mon support it Loud Silence TV why pachaw number na that screen so why mo am wo so see ya no mo ye nipa 2000 obi send 10 cedi kra ebeboa TV station why we mami mi boto ko TV station ho e dey was no momo number no Benedicta Ando TSF Ghana for mumwa we enkremoni kura support because cause eba me say shake for the friend debate so I had ye be Yɛmpɛ be debate afei ne yɛkɔ charge na obi aka sɛ ɔba debate yɛ charge nti yɛboa na TV ni gyina so a ɛbɛboa yɛ nyinaa mepam kyɛw why 05588930032 Benedicta Ando ene ye mobile money name why na mayemwa na TV no enyina ne nanso ye ba sisi a
to get hold of a copy of the Holy Quran. I said Muslims as well as non-Muslims. The non-Muslims, they must know, they owe it to themselves that since there are 1 billion Muslims in the world today, they ought to know how their minds are working. Even as a missionary, you want to fight the Muslims, an intellectual battle, even then you need the book to arm yourself as to what the other person believes and what his book of authority is. And for the Muslim, it's also imperative that in this environment, English-speaking environment, that each and every Muslim here ought to arm himself with the English translation of the Holy Quran. This particular one I have in my hand is by Abdullah Yusuf Ali. This volume has about 2,000 pages.
We don't lie for the sake of our religion. Astaghfirullah. We have the truth. We're not going to cover up the truth if people find it embarrassing. This is the reality. Deal with it.
This is the reality. You deal with it. Why? Mr. Quran is what the Bible. And or the Torah and angel and the Psalms too. Yeah, check here. Adia balance. Aje gon. See, Bible nim your microphone, you know. Yeah, or you be your friend Saul. And you will be your friend Gideon. Now, mistake a Quran. Yeah. Hey, but kakra. Why? And your fault. And you're now trying. Tomorrow boom. Why? And you're now trying. Tomorrow boom. Yeah. Me both video no. Incremophobia friend. Your question says here. Your question says here. Logic and common sense. The question will say. Obi chira de no wie ya. Obe draw to question it down. I be cry friend na ya dane e bufu okra o be friend be sisi. Hello. 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 Tebusia, ye be wie na ya be bie phone line sama mo sisi a why am say line no so ahye. Ye wo Gideon. And ye wo people like that say na me hu da na chen. Ye wo Gideon and ye wo Saul. Asembisi asem no eye Gideon asem Quran e de koma Saul. When and no be kon tokwa Nyankopon ka say ntokwa no on fe nipa ni nko ensuo ho na onko test o nsuo ho eye Gideon Judges chapter 7 verse 1 obi enti
Judges 7 verse number 1
Judges chapter 7 verse 1
what's in Anteluba a on Gideon no
me ba cha mo friend mu nyai ye wi a ye be bie phone lines why common sense e kire say obi kira de na wunya question a wo be twere wo question no obie phone lines anu aba so wa be ba so no me pese meti me feel say I want to tell you quote kind people like
Judges 7:1
Judges chapter 7 verse 1
what's in Anteluba a on Gideon no any o ma o kan ho nyina sorry anapahema
enti Gideon any nkrofo eye Gideon obi enti enye Saul Gideon ne nkrofo no sole anopahema
no ko chi Israban
eno mo ko chekere Israban
o Haron esuo eniwa ho
to aso kan
na Midian Israban e wo etififem
na Midian Israban no wo etififem
wo more kokuo ho bonhanu mu
thank you people like to aso
Ewurade ka che Gideon say
ene Ewurade ka che Gideon fatu tirim eye Gideon Quran ne be ka say Saul ene Ewurade ka che Gideon say
o ma o ka ho no edoso
o man na oni o mo kontokwa no o mo doso
esin die me de be hye Midian wasi esin die me di Midian e be hye wonsa
che say and number ne doso no do nti Nyankopon pe say osone sojafo ne so to aso e
na Israel anhye won wasi na Israel for anhye won ho wo me so anka say mia me nsa e na ageme
nti say de be ya Israel for no doso no mu wini a o me fele say o mo doso nti no mu wini te Nyankopon pe few number na o de akontokwa no to aso kan
afi
ma
won pai no o ma no asom say
ma yem pai gu sojafo ni na asum say de osuro
na kuma etuo no ensane de chi
de osuro ne de na kuma etuo no onya fast nkofie
na ona nani emfigiri apepo no ho
onya fast infri anu nkofie nkope baabi no onda
na o ma no nipa
nti dwumedi ne yedi wa ha wonim say oyem hyehye wa dum TV na koda ha no mema ne ba thank you come on
was ena o ma no nipa empem eduonu mienu esane omochi ekoye
ena empem eduonu mienu omusuro ntobia kofie
na eka nipa empem du
ena eka nipa empem du
na Gideon Ewurade ka che Gideon say.
Ena Ewurade ka che Gideon enye Saul. Ewurade ka che Gideon say.
Oma da so edoso.
Enkrofo no da so doso.
Na fa awosa ekọ so no ho.
Na fa omo ko ensuo no ho.
Na menji wo mu ema wo ho.
Na menye selection ewo ensuo no ho ema.
Na ebra say.
Na mbra say.
De mese wo say we ono nko no.
Dia me Nyankopon meka kire say ma we ne wo nko ntokwa.
Ono nko.
Ono no de wo nko.
Na obi a mese wo say.
Obi a meka kire wo Gideon say.
We ono enko no.
We di onko bi mani nko fie.
Onko.
Mani nko fie.
Na ode man esa ekọ eso no ho.
Ena ode wo man ni ko nsuo no ho.
Ewurade eka che Gideon say.
Ena Ewurade ka kire Gideon say.
Obi ode ntachama eta free eso ne bi.
Obi ode ne tachere mo ebe tafri ensuo ni bi.
Se da okameta free no.
Omo ko river no ko no nsuo. Di obe tafri nsuo te se kraman tafri nsuo no.
Fa ono ko ejina.
Fa ni gina nchen.
Na obi akoto nankuma enim no so.
Na obi obebu nkotodwe wo ne nan kroma anim.
Ye no sa.
Ye ne sa.
Na wana odo won sa to omano ta free bibie no.
Omo mu de won sa be sensuo no. No mo de ato omo anu sei, no mo anom no.
Omano si nipa ahasa.
Omo anu sei nipa ahasa.
Na omanyina oma wose. Na omani kan nyina koto omnan kuma nim enu muso ni bi.
Israel fo ni na koto omo nan kroma anim de omo anu bo nsuo ni enu nsuo ni bi.
Ewurade eka che Gideon
Ene
say.
Ewurade ka kire Gideon say.
Remember ahasa e ota free no.
Enkai na tan kakra na omo de omo nsa sa ye de to omo anu no ya no.
Ena mbeje mo.
Omo na omo kontokwa na. Be pa acha aye hwan. Gideon. Yan kokor anam. Koran ne say ofoji ya. Baby ofoji free ya no. Kofabra. E na me dia ba. Why? Okope ba yo. Why? Ubaswa be chirem. Quran chapter 2 249.
Quran 2.
Story no any. Wa copy was sent.
Quran 2 verse 249.
Quran 2 249.
What's it?
Yes.
Then when Talut, that's all.
Or say Saul. Nti what they call Arab where Talut e Saul. Or say Saul nso enyo no yes ade we. So say omo keka Quran ni mu nsem kire enkomhye no. O confuse. E bebre obesa di biaba. Bebre to me part 2 part 3. Stories na bubo de so to otumi fa Moses story. No dia be fra Jacob story. Me kire oni na be hu. Ba ko ni o say Saul enye Saul. Gideon.
Then when Talut saw,
and when Talut Saul
set out with the army,
on any soldier for an air corner, he said,
verily, Allah will try you by every river.
Allah will try you, test you by a stream, by the river.
So whoever drinks
thereof
is not of me.
Is not of me.
And whoever tastes it not,
now the one who
is of me.
He
is of me.
Those who taste not of it.
What's it? So whoever drinks thereof, he is not of me.
He is not of me.
And whoever tastes it not,
he
is of me.
He is of me.
Except him who takes thereof.
Except him who takes thereof.
In the hollow of his hand.
In the hollow of people. Why mistakes? I can't be. I say Allah will test you at the stream. If you drink of its water, he goes not okay. And people like and start a kind.
And when Talut set out to the army,
or say Saul, and yes, Saul, and yes, Saul, or the army, and yes, I deal with. Set out to the army,
he said,
Gideon, he said,
verily, Allah will try you by a river.
Allah will try you by a river.
So whoever drinks thereof,
he is not of me.
He is not of me. And whoever tastes it not, he is of me.
He is of me.
Except him who takes thereof.
Except him who tastes thereof
in the hollow of his hand.
In the hollow, just said the audience, the American in Soda Corner, obey and sat to say, Amana, not the assay, so not the corner, no one to swear.
Yet they drank thereof.
All.
Except a few of them.
So
when he had crossed it,
and when he had crossed it,
that's the river.
That is the river.
He and those who believed with him.
They said,
we have no power this day against Goliath. And his host.
We question on Goliath and Ekoko. Give your Goliath and talk. Oh, the Bible stories, you know, and or the Afra. Oh, Santo Conquer Goliath, Gideon, the oh, yes, you might be I say, and Pemwasem. Oh, Goliath and Toko, David. Oh, when Tim Crawford me as a story, and or the Afra to Wakofa Sola Bishop, Wakofa Goliath Yaba. Oh, ti David di Goliath asem no ti ye no. Ene Gideon di no. No dia be fole Saul story and no dia to was wow. Enye Goliath oh. People like to aso Goliath side one. Yan hwe be be ko. Oh. On check it ma bonfu. Why? E be phone line sisi. Me mam fo. Me be kwam the time ni na chem. Nim na be here I want to tell you that. Me ba me tell you that. Woman no, say Nyankopon e de man, Nyankopon say Wa was a fault or one of our proof bra and I'm people criminal kind.
We have no power this day against Jalut.
Jalut, that is Goliath
and his host.
But
those who with certainly that they were going to meet Allah. He said, how often a small group overcame a mighty host by Allah's belief. And Allah is with
David the Krakoku Goliath and Yamfan to Quebi and Kobe and Koyave. Koran neti. Koran weti. Bushia. Emi said Koran to me. Be say weti. Ebushia weti. Why? Kwajen Krato, you bump me beautiful lines. Bachelor Wadini. Wati, thank you for making us number one. This is the common sense family. Why?
The Bible is full of lies, contradiction, misapplication, mistranslation, errors. Me who words I say you should be. The Bible no a pink sheet and MPP for the purpose.